What's up, Robbie? How is your penis today? You heard me. I'm just trying to be polite. I am concerned about the welfare of your penis. Anthony, I even hope that your penis is okay. I'm assuming that it is because you probably never use it. Hey, what's up, Gil? SWG, man. I'm trying to get used to calling you SWG. Uh, maybe if you drop, I mean, by now everybody knows that you're formerly Gil. Maybe if you drop that off there, I'll remember. Uh, you called her baby. Where in the hell did you run into MTF? I mean, I know she's still going live on the True Crime channel, but I bet she feels real dumb for deleting her main channel. Well, I mean, who cares if she has her private panels recorded? I'm not a weirdo. Stop staring at me. Where were we? I mean, nothing really happened in her private panels anyway. The only reason people want to know is because they were private. I mean, she used StreamYard, and StreamYard, I forget how many hours they record. I don't know about now, but at least before they sold it, they recorded X amount of hours for you automatically. So she probably does have some, unless she knows her StreamYard. Good morning, Joan. Good morning, Mr. YouTube. Yeah. Well, I mean, people really did seem to. I mean, I didn't care for it. I thought it was annoying, but there is an element of the population out there that really likes to see Harrisburg. So I just didn't happen to be one of them. Oh, she admitted she was on hard drugs. I think you got to be on hard drugs to keep your channel. I know I am. Well, that's the thing, though. She didn't really have a position. She wasn't like nobody looked at her as a, you know, nobody thought of her as a leader. She was just somebody that wanted to go live every day, you know. Yeah, that's a fact. Oh, she would rage quit before her. I mean, yeah, her intro would play, and then she'd just go, "Fuck you guys," and end it. I'm gonna mute for a second. You guys probably don't want to hear what I gotta do real quick. What's a gilf? That's classified. We could tell you, but we'd have to kill you. Everything everybody's saying in this chat is it's all code. Like, we're not really talking about an individual named NTF. It's all code. Robbie, I'm telling you, these windmills are a scam. They don't produce any. There's no power lines to take the power anywhere. There isn't. There's no breeze. I mean, the leaves aren't moving. It doesn't. It hasn't even been getting below the like high 80s at night here the last week or so. No, there's no breeze, and still they turn. What's up, Dr. Mortician? Yeah, we are actually a bunch of gigolos. Man, this dude figured it out quick. Local homie, he should be afraid. Very afraid. I haven't even started yelling at cars yet. Pulling streams, came here for the string. There is none. Oh, there are definitely strings. You just can't see them, but they are definitely attached. Yeah, there were a couple of Brighton sightings yesterday. He was in Big Bad Wolves too. What's up, MJ? Keep saying we got it twisted. Yeah, right. I don't know. I guess maybe a former bondsman could call up there and verify the warrant. I verified a lot of warrants. I guess his wouldn't be any different. I'll just call him up and, hey, I know where this guy's at. We could probably identify the bush that he lives in. You're making a movie? What did you do for the pilot? Well, what's your movie going to be about? That would be a good place to start. And if it's X-rated, we actually have a porn star in here. His name is Anthony Cruz. What's up, Cole? Cole is also a porn star. Oh no, Big Shark. Don't get it wrong. My moderators hardly ever have to nuke anything. I've got the highest paid mods in the business, and they have to do very little. Unless you're an asshole, then we'll get rid of you quick. Oh yeah. Yeah, we do have a lot of killer springs around here. We've shown a tornado or two on this channel. Who the hell is scared of men? You sound like a bigger weirdo than me. Big Shark, if you're getting zapped in a lot of places, I'm starting to see why. You sound like a closet case. Oh, there's not much going on here, Double. We just sit here, we wait for the sun to come up and we stare at it until we see black spots. And then we go home. Oh, I don't know if you guys will be able to see him or not, but yeah, probably not. Anyway, the Canadian Navy is flying over that way. Some people call them geese, but it's the Canadian Navy. Oh shit, I was wrong. Those are giant bats. I think I am is looking for a job. You want a job, I am? I'm not real big on asking for the like, share, and subscribe thing, but thank you nonetheless. I might have to fire my mods and just replace them with you. I'm not a real YouTuber. I'm just a guy that goes live to piss other people off. My very existence pisses a lot of people off. Not a weirdo! The windmills, the ecologically friendly fucking windmills, they do. They kill a lot of birds. If you go, I'll have to take you guys one of these days, but yeah, if you go underneath there's always dead birds. I'm telling you, the whole windmill thing is a scam. They only live. They only last 20 years, and they end up all the extra roads they got to build. And I've said this a million times, but they use more petroleum than if you would have just burned gas. Yeah, raccoons can absolutely kill chickens. That's why I have to shoot them out here. I don't shoot them at my place because I don't have chickens, but yeah, they eat the eggs and they'll kill chickens. My name is Bill. Don't dox yourself, but what's your name? Yeah, I'm not good at faking being polite. I don't really care what anybody's name is. What community is this? This is I mean, most of us identify as sea monkeys. I'm definitely a sea monkey. I mean, that's just not an identification. It's what we are. And the ball gag community. That's also important. We all got acquainted through the a community that catches online child predators. That's how we became acquainted. But we kind of broke off. We're still, affiliated with it, but it just got to be more about drama than catching chomos. Oh, it's definitely a trap. Yeah, I like Chris Hansen. Disillusioned to pred catching viewers. Yep, that is a fact. I mean, I think most of us in here still support the cause, but there's just too many fakes, phonies, frauds, and grifters involved in it now. Yeah, it's definitely a magnet for grifters. I mean, it wasn't always like this. When I first got involved, it wasn't anything like it is now. Oh, speaking of grifting, if anybody wants to help me get some cocaine for the day, my cash app is $BFKNP. I'd appreciate an 8 ball. Thank you. All right, we got the grifting out of the way. Although it's not really grifting. It's not really grifting if you're like being honest about. It's not like I'm saying, "Oh, I need money for my phone bill." And then instead I take that money and buy drugs. I'm telling you, I will buy drugs with it. It will not go to anything charitable. It will all go into my pocket. Start panting like a dog? Nah, I only reserve that for dark rooms, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, cool. I mean, all we can do is try to educate people as to who the grifters are, and If they still choose to give those people money, then it's on them after that. But it just sucks that it really is a good cause and people just want to help. And that gets taken advantage of, and I think that's bullshit. That's not my that's not my Cash App, Cole. Somebody's gonna get a donation. It just won't be me. Yeah, Robbie is actually a mime. How'd you know? Thanks, Ryan. That's why we do it. Yeah, Robbie does have a safety pin in his name because he wears diapers. Not because he's incontinent, but he just enjoys them. We are in Indiana, but I like Minnesota too. I used to go. I haven't been for a long time, but I used to go fishing up there quite a bit. Well, quite a bit is an overstatement, but as often as I could. Yeah, Devil. It's been pretty. It doesn't even cool down at night here. The last few days, it's just been staying in the 90s, and it's been muggy as hell, of course. Yeah, Terre Haute is a rough place. Not as bad as Gary, but it's still pretty rough there in places. Oh, the devil got you there, Robbie. I I've been through Minneapolis a few times, but I never got off like the main areas. I'm sure Minneapolis has its bad places too, though. 42? Are you a single female by any chance? Oh, relax, Robbie. Being as they have an emoji in their name, I'm sure it was a little bit of sarcasm. George Floyd. Oh shit. Yeah, this world is getting out of hand. That's why I suggest everybody get a gun and get trained with it. They actually named a square after that motherfucker. I mean, they do know that he pointed a gun at a pregnant woman's belly, right? Right on, Chris. You can slug it out. I got faith in you. If you're allowed to watch YouTube at work, it can't be that bad, right? I worked when I was in high school. I worked at a actually worked in the Denny's that was attached to a Howard Johnson's. You got to deal with a lot of psychos, though. Like, dude, pretty regularly, we tried to not have the females deliver food to the rooms because, like, dudes answer the door naked and shit. Then you get crackheads getting hostile at the front desk. Robbie, there's nothing wrong with that if you can get away with it. I mean, guys would call the front desk and order food and then request that a female deliver it because they didn't trust men or whatever their excuse was. And when they say shit like that, I mean, they never sent a female. Or they would say that their TV was broken, so you'd go to check it out. Usually they had just unplugged it or done something to actually break it. And we'd say, all right, your TV's broken. We'll just trade your rooms real quick. No big deal. And probably about 40% of the time, they'd say, well, if you just hook me up with a VCR and some adult movies, I won't complain. We don't need to change rooms. I already got the bed dirty and I shit in the toilet. Like if you wanted naughty movies, you should have just fucking ordered them when you walked in. Nobody cares. Always trying to get free porn though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, people think that being in a hotel room is just they think it's acceptable to be on bad behavior. And then of course, about twice a month you find a dead body somewhere. Usually heart attacks. I actually watched Ryan's. I don't usually. I'm not subscribed to Fireside, but I did watch Ryan's catch yesterday. But the cops came. I had to dip out early, so I don't know if he actually got arrested. So at least there's that. Sorry, Russian. That all looks Greek to me. Who is Jeff? Jeff is a compulsive liar that we all know. I mean, compulsive. He just he live streams for hours and hours, and it's just lie after lie after lie. Yeah, and he's an alcoholic. But I mean, I abuse alcohol too, so just not to that degree. All right, staring at the sun, I'm starting to see those black spots again. We'll go run back and check for deer and coyotes. Hell, actually, it looks like it's raining back there. If we're lucky, we might be able to shoot some lightning. Oh, hell yeah, we do have a storm brewing up back there. Nobody's really in charge around here. Not even me. All right, Devil, enjoy hell. I'll be seeing you soon. What a beautiful place to boof. Indeed, it is. We actually boof quite a bit around here. What's a boof? I'll explain it when you're older. Actually, it looks like it's about to get nasty. I mean, real nasty. I'll hang out to the last minute. I gotta go put some shit away though. Had I known I was gonna do this, I would have taken care of that already. Hey, speaking of boofing, there she is. Y'all see that up there? That's not a good sign. And the temperature just dropped about 10 degrees. Bigfoot, ghosts, or aliens? I believe all three of those could exist, but I'm extremely skeptical. Hey, what's up, Lisa? I mean, do I believe aliens exist? Yeah. I mean, Anthony's in chat right now. Definitely, there are intelligent living beings on other planets. The known universe is 12.5 billion light years across. There's got to be something else out there besides us. We're not that special. Do I believe in ghosts? I think there's a lot we don't understand, and I think most ghost stories are bullshit. They're either completely made up or just in people's heads. We made your God. As far as Bigfoot goes, I've been hiking, camping, hunting, fishing all over the country. In some very remote places, I've never seen so much as a track. Never seen anything that I thought was Bigfoot. But I think it's entirely possible that there are cryptids out there, way back in the deep woods, that are just really good at avoiding people. I'm really good at avoiding people. So do I think any of that stuff's possible? Yeah. Do I think it's as common as people want to believe? No. All right, y'all. Mouth off to each other. I gotta get some stuff put away before it gets real bad. If any tornadoes or anything like that pops up, I'll go back live because I ain't smart enough to seek shelter. We're about to get hit by a wall of water. All right, there's equipment sitting outside I got to get taken care of. Hey, no problem, cat. Hey, what's up, General? Man, I'm just getting ready to hang it up. I got to get stuff put away before this gets real nasty. Like I said, if it starts getting real funky and I want to get jiggy with it, especially if I see a tornado, I'll go back live. But right now, I gotta get stuff done. All right, y'all, stay weird.